Hey guys, what's up? Came on and pull a couple cards for you guys. And I liked the light last time, so I'm going to just put it on right there. So first we're going to start out by seeing who the reading is going to be for. All right. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. Weather's been kind of crazy here in Ohio. It's like it went from 70 to like 30 and snowing. So we're back to winter. But it's fine. So we're just going to pick a sign and see who it's going to be for here. Okay. Oh. We got the devil. Capricorn energy. Okay. Looks like right now you're caught up. I'm going to say it like that. Caught up, kind of like obsessed, like you're very focused on one thing. It could be something that's toxic. It could be something that you feel is holding you down in some way or another, right? That you would associate with a negative energy, right? Because we think of the devil as a negative energy. It kind of provides comparison as to what we want and what we don't want. So it looks like you might be tied to something that you don't want right now. That could be your job, that could be a location, that could be a person. So you might be trying to work on getting away from that. I just got these little cards. They're like little advice cards, just little message cards. I got the Cancer one because, Cancer energy, but they're all pretty much the same. No matter which sign you get, they just replace. They just replace the one word from like Cancer to Pisces or Scorpio or whatever. You might have those signs in your chart. I don't know why those came up. Let's see what else. All right. Tell me a little bit about this Capricorn. Oh. Wow. That's a powerful image. So shake your body. Shake yourself like a fan in the hottest season, or like your hair blowing in the wind when you're on a sailboat. Let yourself go, and don't be afraid to let your body move freely. What you need right now is to lose all control. Warm up all your energy channels. Everyone knows that kinetic energy is the most fun. All right, Capricorns, it's time to shake that ass up. Shake that ass. I'm just kidding. That's okay. That's okay, because you know what? Being proud of yourself and your body and moving your body and like having that confidence and that freedom actually does something so powerful for your energy, right? It's like it communicates that like self-love energy. Oh, we got two. I'm going to grab these. Let's see. Charge. So you got a lot of action cards. That means like there's some movement that needs to be done to separate yourself from whatever this devil is in your life, whatever this obsession, this attachment is. So we got charge. For once, you have no intention of keeping your voice down, walking on eggshells, or using the tactic that in Tai Chi is known as walking on rice paper. For once, you want to dance again. You're getting dance again. Okay. For once, you want to dance, jump, and show everyone the charge of energy that is flowing through your body, mind, and desires. Like, I'm feeling like this vibration, like all over my body. And I feel like that's what they're trying to communicate to you, right? That energy that's within you needs to move. You need to be active. These are all like movement energy, fire energy, right? Working, moving, the doing, right? And then we got to listen to your body. So like, there's the image. That's the charge image. It's like a little coffee cup or something. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like here. But like both images are kind of like an opening, because if you notice here, it's like just like that power that's coming out of her, right? And then here, this is just like a flow of energy. It's kind of like inspiring you to take action, move that energy. And then we got listen to your body. That's self-love, like I was talking about earlier. Loving yourself, right? Enough to get rid of whatever that attachment is. Says, as any good water sign, you and your body are connected. Nothing escapes your notice. So much so that you probably won't even remember which started first. That little itch or the buzz in your head. Every single part of you is so connected with everything else that all you need to do is check your batteries. Batteries, charge, and shake your body. All you need to do is check your batteries to understand when it is time to stop. So this is calling you to movement, calling you to action. There's some things that are kind of like in a way holding you down, because I'm being drawn like to the chains. You see there's like a chain here connecting them to the devil. So it's like something something that's attached to you that could possibly be bringing you down. It could be something it could be like a negative person. It could be just a habit that you feel you want to stop, right? Because it's at the point when you decide you want to stop doing that it becomes like a devil energy in your life, right? Because you have already decided to leave something behind, but your body is craving it so much that you have to continue to do it. So in that aspect, you're working against yourself, which is operating in devil energy, right? Working against yourself, hurting yourself. But here you're being called to action. I want to just pull a couple tarot cards just to kind of see like what's up and how you're feeling. Like I see that you're being called to move your body, to circulate this energy and to kind of like get inspired, kind of like plug yourself in. I don't know if you remember the last reading, but the last reading I did, I was talking about how your ancestors are trying to kind of like jumpstart you with the light. You know, like I made like references to the light last time, where it's about you like taking up the match, right? Kind of like taking up the wand, the fire energy, the doing, like we're talking about, right? The movement, the things that need to happen, you know, for you to move forward, right? Your body needs like a little bit of a shakeup. It needs to move, energize, clear energy. So let's see. So tell me a little bit about shake your body. Okay. We got Justice and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So it feels like, and we got Nine of Cups at the bottom. Okay. It feels like you're kind of in a tense energy right now because you've been in this defensive mode for such a long time. You see, this is kind of an aggressive posture. It's, well, I mean, it's defensive, but at the same time, it's like try me because I'm ready to go. So kind of like holding this posture and waiting for justice. That's what this feels like. It feels like you've been waiting a really long time in this position, in a defensive position. And that can kind of like create your energy to be just like stuck, because you're not flowing, you're not moving, you're not, it's like I don't know how to describe it, but you're not allowing the energy to move through you, which is what really needs to happen. It should be able to come in, change up. You need to, you know what I mean? And move in a different way. But here, you've been stuck in this like defensive posture for so long that it's like something needs to like knock you out of that position. That's what it feels like. But it feels like you're waiting. You're waiting for justice. And then, like, when we got the Nine of Cups at the bottom, too, look at the posture. That is like a posture of waiting for justice, right? And see how, like, being in this posture is so closed off and it's kind of like angry and stiff. This is why, like, there's movement that needs to come in here. Okay, so then let's go to the next card. We got Charge. Ooh, this one should be fun. Oh, we got one immediately. Lover's card. Cute. Let's get another one for this. Let me get another card for Charge. Oh, thank you. Okay. This could also be a problem that's keeping you. I think I see what's going to happen here. So it feels like this could also be another thing that has you kind of like in this blocked energy that needs movement. We have Lover's card and the Eight of Swords, right? This is like being confused, being tied up again, that stuck energy. You know what I mean? Look at the posture here. Just like frozen. I don't, that's, thank you. That's what came to me. Frozen. It's like a frozen energy. It could be, trapped in your head about a relationship that you're in, a relationship that you were in, a relationship that you want. This has to do with basically overthinking about partnerships. Could be work partnerships, love partnerships, just about partnerships. Depends how it applies to your situation, right? Because we all are like in different places right now and in different parts of our lives, so we're going to be experiencing different things at different time. So depending on where you are, but this is like overthinking and being trapped in your head about relationships. Gotta leave it a couple minutes, so I'm trying to hustle. So again, with that posture, that like stuck energy. Then last one's going to be listen to your body. Let's see. Oh. Hey, we got the Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. So it's like your body wants you to express that happiness that you have within you. Let's get one more and then we'll close it out. Oh, we got more than one, but let's see. We got Queen of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Wands. Okay. So, like, this could possibly be the person that you're thinking about, talking about, a person that's coming in. Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got Temperance in the middle, Sagittarius energy, and Queen of Wands. So we got like quite a bit of fire energy here. And it looks like you're trying to balance this energy, right? This person that's coming towards you. We got the Knight of Wands coming towards you. And we've got you and the Queen of Fire here. Queen of Wands energy. So very confident, attractive, outgoing, like flirty. She can be considered a little witchy too. Just very attractive. And I'm noticing the sunflowers. The sunflowers are kind of sticking out. You might like sunflowers. But so it's like, listen to your body. Your body is trying to temper this energy, right? is trying to move the energy. The same thing that I've been saying from the beginning, right? That there needs to be some movement here. Shake your body, listen to your body, charge. These are all movement cards, fire cards. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're in the year of the fire horse. So we're kind of like taking action now. And it looks like you've been stuck for a while, not only in defensive energy, but trapped in your head about relationships. This is kind of hitting me right now. Like they're kind of telling all my stuff. But so like there's a need for you to find balance here, temper this energy, maybe take a dance class. There's one that I really like if you're in Cleveland. It's called Confidence. So I don't know, maybe try a dance class or some other type of movement like pole dancing, aerial, um, exercising, yoga. Just, I would say, like, the advice is to move the energy, right? Because this attachment that you have on you, the only way to get rid of it is to change your energy, your vibration, in order for those things not to align with you anymore. And like we know things are hard, but we have to make those changes and we have to make a commitment to do those things. It's not going to happen like automatically or on its own. So move your body, Capricorn, wherever you have it in your chart. Or even if you don't have it in your chart, this is good advice for anyone. But I feel like, maybe you've been stuck for a little bit. Like, not stuck, but just overthinking and a little defensive. And like, they just want you to just take this happiness that you feel inside and kind of like move it through your body. Let your body experience that vibration, the joy, like the tingling, like I was talking about, like, happening to Ray right now. Just like let it in and kind of like, for even if it's for a short amount of time, try to like drop these thoughts for a little while. Just distract yourself with a nice dance class and sweat it out. All right, I love you guys. I gotta go for real, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.